Hey, what's up, YouTube? Come on in, bring it on in, back it on up. It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Today, I'm doing something I haven't done in a long time. We're talking about your person's secret sexual fantasies. Whoever you come up with in your mind's eye, we want to talk about it. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles. Let's talk about it. Let me pick my piles, please. I don't like doing these type of readings because I don't think it's anybody's right to be intrusive or find out their secrets. I feel like, tarot cards and spirituality is spiritual messages, not nosy messages. But we're going to get some insight because Spirit told me I could do this reading. So hopefully it unblocks some blockages. First pile is going to be this caution. If you are cautious, if you are scared, if you are nervous, you might want to check out pile 1. Do what feels called to you. Pile 2 will be this happy trees magnet. If something creative had caught your eye and you're inspired, might want to check out pile 2. Pile 3 will be this rocket on a kitty. If you want to ride it like a cat, or if you want somebody else to ride it, you might want to check out pile 3. And last but not least is going to be the sad taco. If you like Mexican food, if you're a bit sad and under the weather, check out pile 4. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. Tell me how much you love the reading, how much you hate the reading. You know the spiel. Yeah, all that good stuff. Peace. What's up, pile number 1? Come on in. Spirit is telling me you might want to go to pile number 4 or even 3, because I see 3 humans and 1 zombie, but I see 4 individuals. So do what feels called to you. You might have a message within all of these readings. Do what feels called to you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on in pile number 1, though? Their person's secret sexual fantasies. Please start us off, please and thank you. We have the 6 of Cups out here in reverse. Now, this person has secret fantasies, but they have a reputation is what I'm getting here. They like being innocent. The 6 of Cups is all about innocence, trustworthiness, and looking out after people. And I feel like this person has a reputation to uphold. They have fantasies that aren't kosher, or other people will look down on them is what I'm getting here with the 6 of Cups. If they were to be out and open on what they like, people will look at them with the side eye is what I'm getting here. Let's continue on. This is a reversal. I read uprights and reversals, and Spirit is telling me that this person can't keep on wondering what people will think of them. Like, I feel like there's a subdued type of energy within them that makes them unhappy in life, and they really have to trust themselves, trust other people, but I feel like there's resistance out here. So their secret sexual fantasies is well under wraps is what I meant to say. This person probably experienced this sexual arousal while they were younger, much younger with these children out here, but I feel like they don't want to revisit that because people will look down on them, don't know what their situation is. I don't know verbatim what, they're into, but they avoid it at all costs because they don't want to look untrustworthy. What else we got? We got the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is all about secrets and keeping things in the dark. I feel like a lot of you guys are intuitive on, energy and divination, and you just have a knowing of things. This person is not as spiritual or as aligned as you guys are. This person doesn't know who they are yet, and they're trying to weigh the scales and go back and forth. Is what I'm saying here with this white and black pillar. Like, this person would rather keep themselves in the dark than be authentic is what I'm getting here. But I feel like you guys know who you are, and you're dealing with a person that's not on your frequency or on your spiritual level is what I'm getting here. So they'd rather keep things in the dark. What else we got? We got the 7 of Cups out here in reverse. Now the 7 of Cups is a lot of confusion. I feel like this person might even be confused as far as what they're into. It could be LGBT related. Don't know the situation, but I see a confused person, and oftentimes when LGBT is dealing with a confused person, it's because they don't know which avenue to turn to. This person might even like a lot of options, because the 7 of Cups is a whole lot of options to figure out, and to be honest with you, this person has to figure themselves out, which is probably why they like a lot of options, because they feel like they need to be persuaded, or they need to find, who they are through other people. but in all actuality, their answer is within themselves, but they deny that. So I feel like this person is confused on what they're into, what they like, what they don't like, all because of society, all because of, opinions on how they're going to be perceived. Because they want to keep this innocent reputation, but they dismiss a part of themselves. What else we got? We got the Three of Swords. At the end of the day, they suffer. And I feel like they suffer in silence because the Three of Swords is all about suffering, pain, and backstabbing, betrayal. You might feel betrayed by this person. You might feel like unacknowledged by this person. You might have felt like this person was a heartbreaker, all because they're so confused with themselves. So don't take it personal that this person, treated you the way they treated you, because this person has an inner war within themselves. They don't want to be perceived, how you are authentically yourself is what I'm getting here. Like, they are at war with themselves. I hope I'm not confusing anybody because I'm tripping over my words. I don't have sexual energy out here, but I do have a person that is in suffering mode. So let's continue on. We got the Lovers card in reverse. I feel like you guys have a divine connection with one another, but they refuse to acknowledge the divine connection. You might even have a psychic connection. Like, you might have dreams about this person. You might have an inner alarm clock when this person is around you, or you're all thinking about one another. But I feel like this person would rather deny you than to admit that they want to be vulnerable and sleep with you and be intimate with you, okay? Because that's what they really want, but they keep it in the dark. They keep it a secret, and I really do feel like they live for society, they live for other people, and that's what prohibits you guys from getting together. Now, this is what they really want. They want to get next to you. They want to take your clothes off and do X, Y, and Z, but they can't because they will be frowned upon. They have an image to uphold. What else we got? We have the Ace of Cups out here. Now, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning, a blessing, and it's using your heart space and being authentic. This person wants to be authentic, but I feel like they don't have the courage to be authentic, okay? So this person has to recognize a blessing when it's in front of them, and you can't convince them, you can't persuade them. They have to be able to answer the calling themselves, because this is the hand of God out here. If you ignore a divine connection, which is out here, then it's almost like you're going against God. And that will come with punishment and consequence. They'll have to learn the hard way because they bypassed something that was fulfilling. Ending this reading with the Seven of Swords out here. Now, they'd rather lie to themselves, they'd rather sneak off past responsibility than confront what they're really into. This is the last thing they should do, with this card being the last card of your reading. They would rather deceive and lie and live in illusion and delusion than to really confront their feelings. And that's going to come with consequences. Like I mentioned before, that's like you walking away from spirit when you need to walk towards spirit. A lot of them live for other people and they have an image to uphold. Their secret sexual energy involves you, but I feel like it's something within you that they can't really commit to. Grace Spirit, can I get clearing and closing remarks, please? And that will come with punishment because they're being a bit childish is what I'm getting here. My page of rods is known to have consequences and punishment. So if they don't really send out a message or they're not as forthcoming, then they'll have to learn the hard way. And we have another ace out here, Ace of Cups to be precise. We got the Two of Cups out here. Y'all are soulmates. Y'all have this divine connection, but they don't want to take a sip. They don't want to explore true happiness, true love. And I feel like they might have even cried over you because they can't really be as authentic as they want to be. But I feel like that's an illusion that they choose to remain under. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for Pile 1? I don't have their secret sexual fantasies, but I know it involves you. And I'm still seeing like same sex out here. Typically you see a girl and a boy, but I'm seeing two boys out here. So I feel like this is LGBT related. Let's talk about this Six of Cups in reverse, having a reputation. They have a reputation, but in their hearts of hearts, they want to be your friend at the very least. They might even mask it and say, hey, let's be friends, but let's also like sleep together at the same time. I got the Five of Cups in reverse, which tells me that they miss you and they're fond of you, but they only see you as a friend level. They couldn't commit to you. They couldn't really be by your side because they care about what other people will think if they were by your side. You know, they live for other people. They imagine themselves, you know, being labeled this, that, and another when you don't have to really listen to other people. You just have to be living for yourself. Let's talk about this High Priestess in reverse, keeping things in the dark. The Knight of Wands in reverse is not a good card for me to have in reverse because they'd rather slut you out and, you know, have their way with you and then go back to what they're familiar with. And that's what's the word I'm looking for? That's childish for one. You won't win going down that route is what I'm getting here. And like, you know, you can't treat people like that. You know, I feel like you can't dismiss people when they're being authentic with you. So that's the route that they go in. Let's talk about the Seven of Cups out here in reverse, being confused. We got the Four of Wands out here. Four of Wands and the Two of Cups and the Lover's card. We got twin flame connection out here. Twin flame connections are energies that are very physically attracted to one another. You see partnership within another person, but they choose to act upon wanting options and wanting more than their fair share. This person is a bit of a mess. This person doesn't know who they are. They don't know what they want. They're confused. They need to do some sorting and some organizing on, you know, what they're into and why they're into it and who they're living for. Let's talk about this Three of Swords out here, pain. A lot of you guys are in pain because this person hasn't reached out to you or sent you a message. My Eight of Wands is communication and travel. They were supposed to heal this connection and really mend a heart space, but they have not done it. They've just ignored you. They've just bypassed you. And they will be the one that suffers at the end of the day because when you move on, when that chapter closes, they're going to have to reflect on what they let bypass them is what I'm getting here. And I saw that energy here with the Lover's card in reverse. Like, you got to be careful on whose heart you break. Let's talk about the Lover's card in reverse. The Four of Swords out here, the most that they will be able to do is to sleep with you and take your peace away. The Four of Swords in reverse is the lack of peace. I feel like your peace was taken away when this person didn't identify the connection with the Lover's card, but they can't see themselves being with you. They can see themselves sleeping with you, but they can't see themselves being committed and tied down to you, which is their bad. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups out here, because Spirit is out here. Spirit is out here giving them a warning or giving them an option. Like, you have love, but you want to suffer alone and you want to be out in the cold and remain in the dark and keep people, you're going to suffer for it. It's what I'm getting here with the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is all about suffering financially and physically, or just, you know, suffering in general. And I feel like when you have somebody that you're drawn to, you're supposed to stick it out with them instead of, you know, kicking them to the curb. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords out here, sneaking off. We got the Ten of Swords out here, and this is their energy. If they want to sneak off past responsibility, they will fall into their own trap. And then when everything settles down and you guys are in a new chapter, they're going to look back and say, hey, you were the one. And it will be too late because, you know, that's how you learn how to treat people. Now they're going to be in a suffering state of mind because they made some mistakes and they did selfish actions and they were a heartbreaker. You know, being a heartbreaker won't get you far, especially if you want to carry on along this Seven of Swords energy of seeking past responsibility. You're not playing nobody but yourself. Guys, it's been your message. I hope it resonates. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile number 2? Let's bring it on in. Let's talk about your person's secret sexual fantasies. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what is going on, pile number 2? Please and thank you. I don't have channel message. I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Pile 2, secret sexual fantasy. Ooh, King of Cups out here. I'm not getting sexual energy out here yet, but I see commitment, I see relationship, I see responsibility and support. Whether it's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter, but I see commitment with this king out here. I tap on my second card, so let's go there. This is a great start to your reading because I read uprights and reversals. So we're talking about more than, sex and, fantasies out here. This is a person that wants to be intimate and supportive, someone you can go to in your time of need. What else we got? We got the Seven of Swords out here. Now, I feel like this person doesn't operate on doing people wrong because the Seven of Swords are all about doing wrong and corruption and stealing and cheating. You might suspect that this person is cheating and, has other options, or they're not focused on doing right by you. But I feel like this person is very sincere towards you. They actually are very protective is what I'm getting here. If somebody were to deceive you or to go against you, they would have your back is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this person has pure intentions. They don't want to misuse you. They don't want to abuse you. They don't want to take what's not deserving from you. In fact, they want to protect you from such energies. And I like that energy. Now, their secret sexual fantasy is still not clear to me, but I feel like this person has pure intentions. Let's talk about it. Three of Wands out here. Three of Wands is now activity. I feel like you're either with this person right now or you're about to be with this person very soon. Okay? I feel like this person looks at the bigger picture because the Three of Wands is all about having a higher perspective. And I feel like they aren't really indecisive. They're not really quick. Like the Three of Wands is quick energy, but I don't feel like they get distracted easily is what I'm getting here. I feel like they look at the long haul. They're in it for the long haul. They have a higher perspective, which is great. What else we got? We got the Five of Swords in reverse. This is more confirmation that they are not with the BS or the tomfoolery, and that's not the word that I want to use. But they're not out here trying to deceive you because the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords are very similar energies of lying, corruption, doing things behind people's back. They're not with the cheating. They're not with the deception and lies and trying to get one over on a person. They are out here being sincere. You might even accuse them of being insincere because they're so sincere. You know what I mean? Your mind might be playing games with you with all these swords in reverse. You might feel like they're too good at, being a perfect role model. You might feel like, something has to be wrong with them with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse. And to be honest with you, I feel like they have pure intentions through and through. I don't know why, but that's just the energy I'm getting with these reversals out here. They don't want to go in a direction of deception. So let's continue on. Three of Swords out here. I feel like they learn through heartbreak and pain, and that's why they lean towards being authentic, being forthtelling, being honest. And I don't think they hold back, to be honest with you, because I have this birth in yard reading, and that tells me that they are able to be authentic and let go. But I feel like they've experienced pain. They've had to go through dark times, is what I'm getting with this dark card. And that's why they are the person they are today. They come with sincerity because they've been hurt before. What else we got? We got the World card out here. Now, the World is all about a successful completion, but I feel like with this card I'm hearing is nobody else in the world like you. Like, I feel like they're drawn to you. I feel like there's a fresh energy around you, and they want to cherish you. They want to lift you up, maybe even physically is what I'm getting here, because I'm seeing a comparison between this orange and this World. So it's something about you that uplifts people or uplifts them, and they want to, match that energy. I feel nothing but sincerity. And I also see travel out here. I'm not getting sexual energy that you don't know of, because this is all about a secret sexual fantasy. So I don't feel like this person's keeping any secrets from you, okay? But I do see travel out here. I do see success out here. What else we got? Ending this reading with the Queen of Pentacles out here. Now, it's funny because I have individuals in two separate suites. And whenever I get that, it's two different puzzle pieces trying to figure each other out. I feel like you're trying to figure out this person and trying to figure out why this person's so good. And that's just your mind playing games on you, or you just expecting the worst when you should just be calm, cool, and collected and appreciate what's meant to be appreciated with this Queen of Pentacles out here. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman with this Queen of Pentacles. But y'all are counterparts, but you have to learn each other's love language. That's what I'm seeing here with two different suites out here. So let's get clarity and closing remarks. I feel like y'all mind gets the best of you because I'm seeing an airhead out here. You might suspect that this person is playing games with you or acting lackadaisical, but they're really, sincere is what I'm getting here. I feel like y'all mind gets the best of you because I have lots of swords in the reverse. And swords represent ideas and opinions and thoughts. But this Five of Cups out here is all about regret, and Spirit is bringing me back to their past with the Three of Swords out here. They've been through dark times. They've been through heartbreak, and they want to cherish what is meant to be cherished, and you should mirror that energy. You should work hard with a person that's trying to work hard with you, but I'm starting to get some sexual energy out here. They want to beat it up, and I feel like it's only you that they're focused on, or they want you to beat it up. It doesn't matter. Take the energy. It goes vice versa. Okay, so let's talk about it. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. Let's talk about this King of Cups out here, being authentic and nurturing. The Hierophant out here. This person has goals to being a person of authority and making it to the top. Because I have work out here and I have school out here. This person has goals, but I feel like they're not at the top yet. That's just their personal thoughts is what I'm getting here with this Hierophant out here. So support their dreams, support them, and that's how they will feel the love, because they're not where they want to be with this Hierophant out here. We have two people of authority out here, and what that said is you can be much more supportive with their goals, and that will in turn nurture their love language. Let's talk about the Seven of Swords in reverse. You have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is all about perseverance and endurance, but I see this wall out here. They built a wall from doing wrong. They are a bit of a saint, and nobody's really a saint, but they like cherishing and blocking out and protecting people from corruption, and I feel like they don't want to be like that. I feel like they dealt with the lies and betrayal, and it took a lot out of them, so they want to do the opposite. Let's talk about the Three of Wands out here. The Four of Cups out here. Four of Cups is unsatisfied energy, being stuck at a standstill. Some of you guys aren't with this person yet, but that doesn't mean you won't be with this person or a person that cherishes you. But I'm getting their energy out here. Yeah. Let's continue on. Five of Swords in reverse, lack of lying. Ace of Swords out here. Ace of Swords is true clarity and intuition and recognizing what's in front of their face, something that's being clear as day. And I feel like they operate on honesty and telling the truth. They shun away deception and lies and deceit. I feel like y'all are just losing your peace out here because I have the Four Swords in reverse, which is telling me y'all don't have peace in your life because things just appear to be too good to be true. Let's talk about this Three of Swords out here upright though. We got the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse is telling me that they've dealt with people that were a bit of a mess, or they were attracted to individuals that they thought were counterparts, because the Four of Wands comes with partnership and celebration. And I feel like they were misguided and they had to heal from that. So they look back on all the pain that they had to endure and all the people that they had to walk away from. And now that they have somebody in their life that is worth it, they don't want to look back. Let's talk about this World card out here, success. The Devil card in reverse. The Devil card in reverse likes to play innocent out here. Give me a second. I feel like we come from like a very corrupt world where it's very lustful, it's very greedy, it's filled with people that don't mind creating chaos and upheaval for other people is what I'm getting here. So with that said is I feel like your intrusive thoughts are getting the best of you. But don't act like you're too good for other people is what I'm getting here with the devil card in reverse. Like, your mind is getting the best of you. You're having intrusive thoughts, but don't act like you haven't sinned with the devil card out here. Somebody is really appreciating you and sees you as a success story. So don't, let those intrusive thoughts sabotage something that's good. Hope it makes sense. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles out here. The World card is back out here. This person cherishes you. It's nobody out in the world like you is what I'm getting here. They definitely want to do travel with 2 World cards out here. I feel like both of y'all want to do traveling and seeing the world and building bonds is what I'm getting here. But you have to recognize your place and not be insecure. You have to, be open to a person that wants to support you. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Hey, what's up, Pile 3? Come on in. Let's talk about you. I'm here. Come on, ride the train. We're riding, even though this isn't a train, but let's start us off. Great Spirit, what's going on? Pile number 3, please and thank you. This person's secret sexual fantasy for Pile 3. I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. Pile 3. Oh my. I'm getting sexual energy off the bat. Somebody wants to do it out in public. Somebody values you. They look at you as a prize. Somebody that's flashy. Somebody that carries themselves very well. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. But the Nine of Pentacles comes with luxury, appreciation, abundance. And I feel like they view you as somebody that's abundant, that has a lot to offer life, and they carry themselves well. But I'm getting lots of outdoor activity out here. They want to do it like in the woods, in the backyard, outside where nobody can see. I see neighbors far in the distance, but it's something about outside and, enjoying the sun and water and just feeling like Adam and Eve or, whatever you're into. But it's something about being out in nature is what I'm getting here. I also see food out here, as you guys can see too, but Spirit is pointing it out for me. Eating outside and, drinking outside. A picnic is what I'm picking up on that leads to something else. I see her hiking up her skirt, so we got a freak on our hands. All right, let's talk about it. 10 of Pentacles out here in reverse. This is a person that you don't feel appreciated by. They look at you like having it all, carrying yourself well, and having abundance already, but the 10 of Pentacles is abundance. This is a person that you don't feel the love from, is what I'm getting here with the 10 of Pentacles out here. And the main reason why you don't feel the love is from their family or their community. I'm seeing multiple people out here, and the 10 of Pentacles does come with a community or, a family-oriented type of dynamic out here. So I feel like their family wouldn't value you, and that's probably why you don't feel the love from them. But I feel like they do see somebody very pleasurable, somebody that they want to explore sexually. This is all about you. You hold somebody's attention. It's not about their secret sexual fantasies because you're a part of that fantasy, but their family and their community is what gets in the way of that. Let's talk about it. We got the Eight of Cups out here in reverse. The Eight of Cups is all about coming back, but Spirit is showing me these two hearts out here. I feel like there was a separation because the Eight of Cups is all about leaving everything behind. And I feel like, you saw a person that you're attracted to, your hearts were fluttering, you found a soulmate, quote unquote, or a divine connection. And they're back. They're in your area. They are, thinking about you. I see a game of telephone. They want to communicate. They want to, reconnect or have a rendezvous is what I'm getting here. But their family is the one telling them to walk away. Because like I said before, the Eight of Cups is all about leaving everything behind and walking away. So they value their family more with this 10 out here and y'all being a 9 out here. But unfortunately, they still have these fond feelings of you, but they don't act upon it. But they are in the area. So will they act upon it? We don't know. Let's find out. What else we got? We got the Three of Cups out here. The Three of Cups is all about reconnection, reconciling, being friends. I feel like they'll try to play it off like they want to be your friend in order to get close to you is what I'm getting here. Because the Three of Cups is all about being social. I feel like they see something within you that is very pleasing or supportive, and they want to get close to that. But their friends, their family tell them no, don't put value in that person because of X, Y, and Z. But they do see somebody that, they want to get closer to, being as though they came back. I got the Five of Cups in reverse because I count my cards. This person is missing you and they're fond of you. They were in regret when y'all disassociated. And there was a separation, definitely, because I see a walking away and a disassociation. So they were in regret for that, but being as though they're back in town or you're back in town, they want to reconnect and they're missing and being fond of you with the Five of Cups in reverse. What else we got? We got the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse for me is lots of sexual energy. They want to drop a load off in you. And with that said, it's like they want to climax inside you is what I'm getting here. I feel like they have pent up aggression or pent up type of energy within them. They withhold, ejaculating, or they withhold pleasure. They keep it on wraps. They keep it tied up is what I'm getting here. But their fantasy is to ejaculate inside you and drop off their load. I keep on hearing cream pie. Let's talk about it. What else we got? We got the Page of Swords out here. They keep up with your whereabouts because my Page of Swords in reverse is a spy. He gathers information from unconventional methods. So they have a way to keep up with your social media or your whereabouts, but they don't send a message because my pages are known to be messengers and new chapters. So they don't send a message, but they keep up with you. What else we got in English reading? The Six of Cups out here in reverse. And unfortunately, it's something about you that they don't trust, all because of their family tells you not to trust them, okay? They value their family and, history is what I'm getting here with this accumulation of pentacles out here, and that's fine and dandy, but what you have to recognize is you can't live for other people. If people are blocking a connection, you have to wonder why they're blocking connection. You have to wonder why they don't want to see you being authentic, So they don't trust you all the way, which is unfortunate because they see support within you. They see something valuable within you, but because other people tell them no, they listen to other people. They're living for other people, and you can never do that. You won't be satisfied in life living for other people. King of Cups is out here. Somebody wants to be supportive. Somebody wants to get to know you on a deeper level. Somebody wants to be mature. But I feel like somebody even cried over this connection because they feel this bond, but their family tells them no. So they're like, who do I choose, my family or this connection? And to be honest with you, they have to spread their wings out here. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for pile number 3, please, and thank you. Their secret sexual fantasy includes you. I'm not getting anything else other than you. Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles, how you carry yourself. You seem like the type to need to be courted because my Knight is active and he goes on dates, and he's on a mission. And I feel like they need to really act like they appreciate you in order for things to really go in the right direction, but they also carry along other people's opinions. Let's talk. Excuse me. They have to learn to let go with this bird thing in your reading. Let's talk about this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Justice card in reverse. They value other people's opinion. The Justice card is all about discerning the truth, not authenticity, truth, but I was going to say authority. And I feel like they put authority and power in other people's hands, and because they know them for a long time, that's what rules their actions. And I feel like it's not fair to them, it's not fair to you guys with the Justice card in reverse, that they bank all their value within a community that doesn't really value them or what they want. Because somebody says no, you gotta abide by that. It doesn't make sense. If people really care for you, they'll allow you to explore yourself and accept you for who you are. We got scales out here. We got a person that needs to really evaluate some things. Let's talk about this 8 of Cups out here in reverse, coming back. We have the Knight of Coins in reverse. My Knight of Coins in reverse is scared to go to battle, scared to confront. And I feel like being as though they're back, they're scared to really reach out towards you, for whatever reason. Well, we know the reason. It's because their family told them no, But that's what I'm getting. Let's talk about the 3 of Cups out here, reconnecting. We have the Page of Swords out here. They need to reach out with the Page of Swords representing communication and a new chapter, new beginning, but they choose to ignore their inner calling. I see this eye being open. I feel like they ignore their intuition. And to have the Page of Swords out here, upright and in reverse, this is what this reading is all about. Is somebody going to continuously just spy on what they care for, or are they going to act and, say it with their chest and be vocal about it and communicate? Let's talk about, and to be honest with you, a lot of them are treated like children because they don't make the executive decisions that they need to make in life. And then they're wondering why nobody's pleased and why they're not pleased, because they're not really vocal on what their needs are. Let's talk about this 10 of Wands in reverse, dropping the load off. 10 of Wands being clarified by the 10 of Wands is Spirit's confirmation and validation. They want to drop a load off in you, and it's going to bring so much relief out here. Because the 10 of Wands is all about stress, burdens, and gravity, but I feel like they'll be so relieved to really ejaculate inside you or climax, or, I see nothing but orgasm and climax and them feeling lighter after the fact. Let's talk about this Page of Swords out here in reverse, spying. Death card in reverse. Them spying makes them upset, because my Death card in reverse is sickness and ailments. I feel like they don't either like what they see, or they need to just stop spying and just say it with their chest. Like, I feel like they just see something that they can't confront with the Death card and the Page of Swords out here. I don't know. Let's talk about this 6 of Cups out here in reverse. They don't trust you, though. Temperance out here, and it makes sense to me as a reader, because why wouldn't you trust the Temperance? I feel like a lot of you guys are earth angels, you are healers, you guys are, individuals with an aura, individuals with a peaceful type of disposition, but they choose not to trust that, all because of what people tell them not to trust. It doesn't make sense to me. Guys, please continue standing in your light and your love, and, don't dumb yourself down for nobody because of what society wants you to do or be. Peace, y'all. I love you. What's up, Pile 4? Come on in. If you guys are sad right now, like really emo and emotional, you might want to get some comfort food, tacos, fried food, cakes, pies, whatever it is that you enjoy. You need to ingest it because it'll shake that energy away from you and you feel fulfilled. So do something about your feelings. Don't just wallow in sadness. Go outside if you need to. And that's just for somebody that's really emo right now. I'm picking up on a lot of emo when you don't have to be. You got to see a bit of perspective and, do something with the sadness. Don't let it become you or, engulf you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with pile number 4? Please and thank you. That person's secret sexual fantasies. We have lots of freakiness, and S&M is what I'm getting here with the Eight of Swords. Now, I never get positive energy with the Eight of Swords out here, but I'm getting lots of positive energy. Somebody wants to blindfold you. Somebody wants to tie you up, make you theirs, or vice versa. Somebody likes dom and submissiveness. Okay, I'm getting lots of positive energy out here. Somebody wants you on their knees, or they want you to make them on their knees. It's going both ways, guys. So either they want you to be submissive or they want you to be dominant. I don't know which one, but I'm getting lots of freakiness out here. They want their senses to be played with this blindfold and these arms being bound. Ooh, I'm getting hot under the collar. You wanted to know their freaky side? You're about to find out. Because this is nothing but positivity. They like, their senses being taken away from them. They like control being taken away from them. They like being told what to do, or they like telling people what to do. Y'all know the situation from your person, but they like ties and blindfolds. Let's talk about it. Oh, they like a saint in the streets and a freak in the sheets, because my Queen of Cups is known to be supportive, emotional, there for people, nurturing, graceful. They want to please you is what I'm getting here with this Queen of Cups out here. And I'm getting lots of wetness out here, or stickiness. Let's continue. I'm really starting to sweat though. Let's continue on. It is because of this reading. This person just has these fantasies of making you theirs. That's what I'm getting here. They want a saint in the streets and a freak in the sheets, somebody they can tie up. Let's continue on though. I'm sorry if I'm repetitive. The Hangman is out here with ropes. Now, the Hangman is all about being enlightened. They don't want people enlightened to what they're into, but they do want to tie you up. They do want to bound your hands. They do want to bound you with, a gag or something like that. They do want you to be their sexual toy or their sexual conquest out here. If they were to have their information out there in the open, it would bring them lots of stress with the Hangman in reverse. They are a person that cares about their reputation and how people view them. I see a target out here. They don't want people to, target them as a bad guy or somebody that is a freak, So let's continue on. But I see nothing but ropes out here and blindfold and a lack of enlightenment. They don't want people to know. They like it rough. We got the 10 of Cups out here. 10 of Cups is a happy disposition. This is a person that wants the happy life, the picket fence, the family. But behind closed doors, they want the whips, the chains, the blindfolds. They just like the happy disposition. That's kind of their kink to, fool people and not allow them to know what they're into. What else you got? You got the Judgment card out here. Judgment card is a message, a wake-up call, and a test. And I also see a key out here. I'm seeing a chastity belt in my mind's eye. They like control. They like keeping things under wraps. They like keeping things under lock and key. They like it when you beg or when they beg is what I'm getting here. It just sets them free. It makes them feel freer with this butterfly out here. What else we got? 2 of Cups out here. 2 of Cups is soulmate, partnership. What I'm getting here is this person sees somebody that is healthy, but behind closed doors, when things get in the dark, they want a dominatrix, or they want to be rough with you, or they want to be rough. I don't know what it is, but they want a saint in the streets and a freak in the sheets when it's dark. But with this Two of Cups, I'm seeing partnership, and they want to act like things are sweet out in the open, but when things are behind closed doors, I see a door out here, it's a different story. What else you got? You got the King of Rods at the end of your reading, and it makes sense to me as a reader for this king to be in reverse, because the King of Rods is known to be abusive, but I'm not getting abusiveness. I'm getting punishment. I'm getting pain. I'm getting aggression with this King of Rods out here. Okay, this is a person that you are physically attracted to, but I feel like this person has a side to them that is aggressive, or they want you to be aggressive. It's hot. Let's talk about, can I get clarity and closing remarks, please, and thank you. This person has a reputation, because the Justice card is known to be a person of authority, a 9 to 5, standards, procedures, somebody of authority. And I feel like this person is probably of authority, but they don't want their business being out there of what they're into. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for pile number 4? Let's talk about this Eight of Swords out here. Justice card is back out here. Now, it goes like both ways out here. They're a saint in the streets, and they're a freak in the sheets with these scales out here. They don't want to really project what they're into, because I feel like, it would be very damaging to their reputation. Okay? They'll be persecuted with this Eight of Swords out here and the Justice card out here. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups out here. Magician out here. They see something within you that's healthy, that has an appearance of purity, or something that is I don't know the word to say, but they also want you to suck it. They want your mouth full with their semen, or with their penis, or with their genitals. I don't know which one, but Spirit showed me the snake out here. But that's only behind closed doors. Out in the open, they want to be a support system, nurturing, loving, there for everybody. And then they want to switch up the act with the Magician out here. Let's talk about this Hangman in reverse. The Page of Swords out here. Somebody likes submissiveness with this page out here. Somebody likes looking down or looking up. Don't know which one. It's different for everybody. They either want you to be a dominatrix, or they want you to be submissive. But you'll know who this energy is. Somebody that likes to be kosher out in public. Somebody that has a reputation. Let's talk about this Ten of Cups out here. We got the King of Swords out here. This King of Swords is a person of authority, very watchful and vigilant. They have people watching them. They have a reputation, they have authority, and they don't want to jeopardize that by letting their freak side, their freak flag fly. With this Ten of Cups out here, they have a disposition of being wholesome. Let's talk about the Judgment card out here. Two of Cups is back out here. They see a soulmate within you, somebody that has the best of both worlds, because I see darkness and lightness out here. They want a saint in the streets and a freak in the sheets. They want somebody to unleash their dark side, but they don't want, people to know that they have a dark side. So I'm getting. Let's talk about this Two of Cups out here. Nine of Cups. A lot of them are not happy, not fulfilled, because the Nine of Cups is happiness and wish fulfillment. They're not happy not having you because they know that they could be satisfied sexually. They feel like it's only you out there that can fulfill that void. And that's why they're not happy. I feel like with the Seven of Cups out here in reverse, they've gone through different options and other people that don't hit the mark. And they know where they can find satisfaction at. Whether or not they keep you in the dark or they reveal what they're into is entirely up to them. Let's talk about this King of Rods, liking aggression. Four of Wands is out here. Four of Wands is partnership, soulmates, twin flame energy. Twin flame energies are physically drawn to one another. It's something about one another that just makes them hot under the collar, and I feel like they like aggression. They want to come to your house for a lot of you guys. I'm seeing a home space out here. Your home space might be very clean or well kept is what I'm getting. The Three of Wands is telling me that they might come very soon, because the Three of Wands is lots of action and, you know, seeing from a higher perspective. You might also live at the top of a hill or at the top level or, you know, somewhere high in the sky. They might know that, don't know how they know that, but they want to come over so that y'all can have this sexual tension to be relieved. Guys, I hope this message resonates. This is one of the hottest readings I did all day. I'm happy for y'all. Peace.